This one is a 1933 Remington Junior, glossy black. It was made during the Great Depression and marketed as a budget typewriter, which means it excludes backspace, tab, a bell at the end of the margin, stuff like that. It actually doesn't even need a margin on this side because it doesn't have a bell, and it also doesn't have a function that makes you when you type, it doesn't stop you from typing when you get to the end. So technically I don't think it needs this, so I'm just going to keep it all the way at the end and just stop whenever I'm ready to stop. And this is how you move the left one, which I like to keep it about right there, not all the way hugging that left margin. This is the margin release, and you have to manually use it, but what happens is when you get to the end of the margin, it'll stop on that margin, and this will allow you to get past it. If it wasn't on the end, you lift it up and you can get past that margin if you're typing at the end of at the end and you need to finish a word. So we're just going to keep that margin at the end, and we'll stop when we're done typing. Load it right there. So the margin is at the too close to the beginning, so we're going to put it here, set it right there. So we're going to stop there. Remington makes a really nice typewriter. They make everything, machinery is good with Remington. It's really smooth typer, even though it's so old. It's just really nice. Like these will last forever if you just take care of it. So anyway, all the keys type perfectly and none of them skip. To skip a line, you just press that down like that. As you can see, you could just keep doing it. It has a double space too. I'll show you how to do that after the typing portion. So let's type a sentence real quick. Types very nice. Like you could type on this daily. Really fun. Beautiful machine. And the print's really nice too. Zoom on that. Next, I'll show you the other functions. It doesn't really have that many more functions, but it's got this. She'll release the rollers underneath so you can pull out the paper easily. That's not that strong on this model, but it still works. This is how you change from from single to double. You just move. I don't know if you could see that. I'll zoom in on that. So there's a little knob here, and you just do that. Single, double. And then you just hit the line space. Right now it's in double, and it's skipping 2 spaces. We already did the margins, and you want to make sure that that's down because it's a manual. When it's down, that's when the margins are in play. This is the ribbon direction control. So all the ribbons on this side, so we want it to pull to this side, so you push it out like that. On this side too. So we want it to pull to that side. So if you're typing, it's pulling to this side. All the brand new ribbon is on this side. And if you want it to pull to that side, you just push this in like that. And it pulls to that side. As you can see, it doing it. Shift and a shift lock. And that's about it. That's all the functions on this beautiful typewriter, now available on eBay or Etsy. Oops, you probably didn't see that shift lock because it was zoomed in. That's how you do that. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.